Next, drawing on the stories of his native Saskatchewan, Western music from Colter Wall.
Sweetly taking his time, drinking all the straight right, chasing it with red wine, heavy on his troubled mind, sweetly taking his time, trying to make it all right, thinking on a woman, thinking on a woman. He's tuning up the sea beat. Can anybody hear me? 'Cause I'm headed down to number 3. Got deadlines to meet. Tuning up the sea beat, hoping it will free me. Thinking on that woman, thinking on a woman.
Yeah, let him up there, boy.
He's been singing sad song, thinking how she's long gone. He's treating those that love him wrong, as ornery as the night is long. He's been singing sad songs, thinking how she's long gone, thinking on that woman, thinking on that woman. Burning up the midnight oil, a special brand of big rig toil. It's enough to make your blood boil. These mountain roads will prove my foil. It's burning up that midnight oil. Gonna shuffle off this mortal coil, thinking on a woman, thinking on a woman.
Thank you. Want to hear a new tune? Well, we're going to play you one. This is something that we actually recorded here in the state of Texas not too long ago, just a few months back. Hopefully be out by the end of September. Song written by a friend of mine, a fellow named Mike Becks, fine songwriter and a great guy. Wrote this little cowboy song here. It's called Happy Reunion. It goes like this.
Riding my horse across the pasture, I jerked my catch twine down. I seen a cow with a sticker in her eye, and I bet it, lad, oh, hide down. I bet it, lad, oh, hide down. My horse, he knew his business, and he held the rope just right. My dog, he's circling round and round as I pull that sticker from her eye. Go on, get back, I'm pulling the sticker from her eye. I noticed that she had a tight bag, and her calf was nowhere to be found. I told my dog, if you want something to do, go find her calf, bring him back around. Oh, find her calf, boy, and bring him back around. He darted over the hillside, and he went plumb out of sight. When I looked up, he was bringing back her calf, put that calf by his mama's side. Oh, put that calf right by his mama's side. Well, he been gone all night, maybe for more than a day. So he got himself a belly full of milk, put that calf and his mama on their way. Oh, put that calf and his mama on their way. Just a day in the life of a cowboy, but that whole darn world's out spinning around. Me and my dog made a happy reunion when we bedded that old hide down. When we bedded that old hide down. I'm lonesome but happy, rich but I'm broke, and the good Lord knows the reason. I'm just a cowpoke from Cheyenne to Douglas, the ranges I know, 'cause I drift with the wind. No one cares where I go. I ain't got a dime in these old worn out jeans, so I'll stop eating steak and I'll go back to beans. But I'll pick up a 10 spot in Prescott, I know, riding the broncs in the big rodeo. Some evening in the springtime, a filly all fine, and I might spend all summer with her on my mind. But I'll never be branded and never be broke. I'm a carefree range riding, drifting cowpoke. to the town of Agafria rode a stranger one fine day. Hardly spoke to folks around him, didn't have too much to say. No one there to ask his business, no one there to make a slip. The stranger there among them had a big iron on his hip. A big iron on his hip. It was early in the morning when he rode into the town. He came riding from the south side, slowly looking all around. He's an outlaw, loose and running, came the whisper from each lip. And he's here to do some business with the big iron on his hip. The big iron on his hip. In this town there lived an outlaw by the name of Texas Red. Many men that tried to take him, and that many men were dead. He was vicious and a killer, though a youth of 24, and the notches on his pistol numbered 1 in 19 more. 1 in 19 more. Now the stranger started talking, made it plain to folks around. Was an Arizona Ranger, wouldn't be too long in town. He came here to take an outlaw back alive or maybe dead. And he said it didn't matter, he was after Texas Red. After Texas Red.
Go ahead and pick one.
Wasn't long before the story was relayed to Texas Red. But the outlaw didn't worry, men that tried before were dead. 20 men that tried to take him, 20 men that made a slip. 21 would be the ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. Well, the morning passed so quickly, it was time for them to meet. It was 20 past 11 when they walked out in the street. Folks were watching from the windows, everybody held their breath. They knew this handsome ranger was about to meet his death. About to meet his death. There was 40 feet between them when they stopped to make their play. And the swiftness of the ranger is still talked about today. Texas Red and not cleared leather, for a bullet fairly ripped, and the ranger's aim was deadly with the big iron on his hip. The big iron on his hip. It was over in a moment and the folks had gathered around. There before them lay the body of the outlaw on the ground. Oh, he might have went on living, but he made one fatal slip when he tried to match the ranger with the big iron on his hip. The big iron on his hip. Big iron, when he tried to match the ranger with the big iron on his hip. The big iron on his head.
Thank you. I play this song that it's kind of about, on one hand, it's about, I guess, not really being able to do the kind of work that you love due to circumstance, and on the other hand, it's just about practicing roping in hotel parking lots. I want to send this one out to my brother WB, wherever you are, man. This one's for you, bud.
1 month on the road will leave you wondering how any man could ever want for more. 3 months on the road will leave you stumbling, falling through another hotel door, throwing Houlihans at the Holiday Inn, haven't put boot heel to belly since can remember when. I'll sing you all the songs of my working cowboy kin. Then it's back to throwing Houlihans at the Holiday Inn. Highway side, grazing herd of cattle, folks round here pulled in a decent yield. A few best taken in from the saddle. I'm staring through this dirty, cracked windshield, going Houlihans at the Holiday Inn, haven't put boot heel to belly since can remember when. I'll sing you all the songs of my working cowboy kin. Then it's back to throwing Houlihans at the Holiday Inn. If I'm paid well, tale I'll tell and sing. I seldom pay a cent for my drinks. Folks in here tonight think I'm a king. I'd trade it all for a double ring saddle, a good pair of shinks. Going Houlihans at the Holiday Inn, haven't put boot heel to belly since can remember when. I'll sing you all the songs of my working cowboy kin. Then it's back to throwing hoolies at the Holiday Inn. Figure out, buy me a motorcycle, wrap a pretty little frame around a telephone pole, ride her off a mountain like, oh, Arlo. Figure I'll buy me a motorcycle. Well, I figure I'll walk to the liquor store. Thunderbird, 2 bottles, maybe 3, maybe 4. Follow my feet down the music road. Pour it on the pavement like you would a tombstone. Like you would a tombstone. Like you would a tombstone. Pour it on the pavement like you would a tombstone. Figure I'm weary of feeling this way. Hop another pill, pop another train. Tell my brothers and my sisters that it's keeping me sane. Figure I'm weary of feeling this way. I got a handful of cattle, put my brand upon their side. Now I gotta learn to rope and I gotta learn to ride. With a little bit of luck, gonna keep them all alive. Got a handful of cattle, put my brand upon their side. Put my brand upon their side. Put my brand upon their side. Got a C and a W blazing to their hide. Well, I figure I'll buy me a motorcycle, wrap a pretty little frame around a telephone pole, ride her off a mountain like, oh, Arlo. Figure I'll buy me a motorcycle. Figure I'll buy me a motorcycle. Figure I'll buy me a motorcycle.
Thank you, guys.
You could have spent your whole life in New York, but there's still something about, you know, it's like you said, there's still something about the West that resonates with people and with these old themes and this old time music that resonate with people because they're innately human, you know. So my job is to try to hit that nerve and hopefully hit it with the obvious folks, like, you know, maybe playing a rodeo, but then also, you know, go to places out east and big cities and stuff and sing these songs and tell these stories to people that don't really know much about what I'm singing, but hopefully somewhere in there they're getting something, you know, or getting something out of it, or understanding it maybe on a different level, you know.
I got a handful of cattle, put my brand upon their side. Now I gotta learn to rope and I gotta learn to ride. With a little bit of luck, gonna keep them all alive. Got a handful of cattle, put my brand upon their side. Put my brand upon their side. Put my brand upon their side. Got a C and a W blazing to their hide. Well, I figure I'll buy me a motorcycle, wrap a pretty little frame around a telephone pole, ride her off a mountain like, oh, Arlo. Figure I'll buy me a motorcycle. Figure I'll buy me a motorcycle. Figure I'll buy me a motorcycle.